Hello everyone, welcome back to another Commander review from Magic the Gathering. Today we are talking about Masumaro, there we go, Masumaro, First to Live. Now I don't remember where we're at in the cycle of the first of the Hands Matter cycle, but this is the mono green one, and it's a legendary spirit. It has a mana value, or it has a power and toughness of star, and it has a mana value of 6, 3 generic and 3 green mana. And then it has a static ability. Masumaro's power and toughness are each equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. So the bigger your hand size is, the bigger this creature gets. And boy, does it get big real fast. Even with 1 card in your hand, this is a 2/2. 2 cards in your hand, so 4/4. 3 cards, 6. 5 cards, 10. 11 cards, 22/22. It just is insane. And there's no card rulings for this commander, just big hand size. No hand size means it's dead, because 0 times 2 is still 0, so make sure you have cards in hand. And while we're drawing so many cards, let's burn our opponents out with a good Psychosis Crawler as a good synergistic card for this deck, and it also cares about wanting you to have cards in your hand. Speaking of having cards in your hand, a hand size matters deck is very popular on EDH Rec, and green is not the best card draw color, but man does it have some great support and great ways to draw a card. And I gotta say, Praetor's Council is kind of a pet card favorite of mine because of the fact that it can give you no maximum hand size for the rest of the game in mono green, which is really cool. And then as a fun, janky build around, I thought it would be interesting to build a cycling deck with this commander, where you want to discard cards to get value out of them, but cycling does replace the card itself. And it would be fun to see what discard synergies or draw synergies we could find to help boost this cycling plan in mono green, which I don't think I've really ever seen. I would love to get your guys' comments on what you think about a mono green cycling commander deck. And that's going to do it for Masumaro First to Live. Really big creature when you have a really big hand. However, there are no protections on this creature, and it is very expensive to cast. So be mindful of when you play this commander. Be mindful of having protections for this commander, because if you're trying to go for that commander damage win, which is very easy to do with this deck, your opponents will come after it very heavily. So have protections, give it hexproof, give it indestructible, give it shroud even, because you don't need to target this creature, you just need to have big hand size. So give it everything it needs so it can survive, and then hit your opponents really hard. And let me know in the comments below how it goes, as well as any cards or ideas that I did not talk about in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!